The quality of beats, the sound of this, and I'll probably do the instrumental version thereafter. Probably not right at the same time. Because I just like sharing my instrumentals once it's, you know what I mean, and y'all do whatever you want with them. Put them behind y'all social media videos or whatever. I'm just an artist like that, you know, and then we'll see what I can get from sync licensing for other stuff. The quality of the sound of this record is everything. So I'm hoping the recording, because right now as I'm doing this is pre-studio. So this is all beats writing at the moment that this video was being done. This is pre-studio recording. And I'm about 4 records away. I almost say 3 because I'm almost done one of them. It's a short record. I got about 4 records left. One needs to be written actually with Lyric Kill. I want us to be kind of in the same space and kind of vibe off. That's a tandem record. And then I got like Black Rapture and this other one. So I got about 4 left. And so where I'm at with it now, it's just become such an artistic roller coaster ride. And you'll hear the ups and downs. And I don't mean downs in a negative sense, but in the tempo, the temperature of the heat that I'm bringing, how I'm delivering and so forth, you'll hear it on this record. There's a lot of is the word ebbs and flows in this record. Concept wise, I get into everything from intense sexuality to polyamory, polygamy, monogamy, and society's look on marriage, sex. I deal with things politically, voting, and my issues with that. This is a divine royal reign record. That's why it's called the Son of Solomon, sung as a different kind of David. It's like saying me being the spiritual progeny of both David and Solomon's reign, and the things that they had to deal with from a familial standpoint to a reigning king standpoint to a sexual standpoint. I make references to Bathsheba on there. Then you got Solomon and his 1,000 women, which it has very much prophetic significance to the end times and the millennial kingdom.
This is brought to you by Be Nasty and the feverish analysis of the lascivious pursuit of Cash Lee. Available for purchase on www.nastyonthebeats.com and streaming on all DSPs.
And so when you hear records like Creature of Habit, weighted on a scale of the 1st to 1,000, I double fist and listed 500 apiece, which is really a ton split. And a ton is 2,000 pounds. So it shows you how I calculate in God. So what you think is 1,000 is really a ton split. So 500 and 500, and then doubled on, come with it, Holy Ghost. And then doubled when it gets into each hand, if you will. Weighted on the scale of the 1st to 1,000. I double fist and listed 500 apiece, which is really a ton split. Sun lit with the clouds in form 8 for an all nations wonder increase. Form 8 is actually, when I was writing it, an infinity symbol. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if you will, all of me standing in the middle of an infinity symbol. As glory unto the Lord Yeshua, as glory unto God. Weighted on the scale of the 1st to 1,000. I double fist and listed 500 apiece, which is really a ton split, sun lit with the clouds in form 8 angels. With the clouds in, the righteous, the cloud of the righteous, which is really a ton split, sun lit with the clouds in form 8 for an all nations wonder increase. Tribe of Gad shocks the padlock. I'm bad. Document to assent. Change it better for a federate word. So anyway, very deep in prophetic. I get into the artistic expression and element of God's divine will. Like, I really believe that arts, culture, entertainment, and sports, I say aces, but it's also faces. Fucking arts, culture, entertainment, and sports is where God's divine will is maximized. You know what I mean? and how society and economy and has so crept into our lives. It's taken over. You don't even know who you are as a soul. I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and this is not to oust him, because that's not what this is. This is not to oust him, but it was interesting, the interaction we had. We were sitting there talking, and I asked him, I said, what is it that you really, really want to do? We were talking jobs at first. And I said, what is it that you really, really want to do? And he said, forklift. And I was like, you didn't understand the question. You know what I mean? And I said, like, it not job related. Like, what is it that you want to do if you didn't have to worry about bills? What is your soul in? And he told me, and I won't even say what it was. He told me. He said, but I've never thought about that before. And that wasn't me picking on him. God has been doing that with me. Most people don't know who they really are in their souls. And the closest they get to it is identifying based on a job. I'm an entrepreneur, or I want to make popcorn balls, or I want to do hair. That's not who you are. It might be what you like to do, but it's not who you are.
Nasty on the beat.